I'm trying to say that the simple mistake men make in the relationship between a man and a woman is failing to do what God asked them to do. Loving your wife, loving your female partner. Because when you do love this woman and she's convinced that you love her, she gives you her word. She gives you the key to her heart. She dashes you the heart itself. You don't need to be far. She takes you, open her heart, and puts you inside her heart. And you will never go wrong. All she needs from you is for you to know that she is special and she is the one. And then you love her wholeheartedly. You see your world change. That woman will suffer with you. That woman can die for you. That woman will go to anywhere, just like a woman whose child is hungry. She can go to any length to get something to feed you, to help you, to assist you, to support you. That woman will do everything to make sure it's well with you. When you get worried, when you need any money and she has it in her corner, you have it. But men still don't understand this little trick. And anyways, why wouldn't someone love someone you are in relationship with if your mind is positively active in things you are doing with this person? If you mean well for this person you are in relationship with, tell me why you wouldn't love this person. If you had loved this person who you are in relationship with, you wouldn't be having any problem with the person. Because what brings anger, what makes you start thinking that what the person is doing is irritating you, is because you have no love. When you really love someone, you will hardly find out what the person is doing wrong. Because everything the person does gladdens your heart when you love the person. The step the person takes and walk on the floor gladdens your heart. So for us to have that love that we are supposed to have between each other, the two partners, because immediately this love is missing, we start having serious problem. And this love is like, you know, when the doors are opening and you hear this terrible noise, crack, 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 crack from the door, and you go and you get, even if it's Vaseline, even if it's oil, you put it on those knots on the door. When you rub it, this Vaseline around these knots, the noise that's making crack, crack, fiu, fiu, they stop. Why do they stop? Because it has grease, it has rubbed it, everything is smooth, so the door is moving smoothly. This is why the doors are not making noise again. This is exactly how it is. When you can love this person and love the person wholeheartedly from your heart. Good to have you here today in my today's video. Thank you so much. And I guess you've subscribed to my channel. Please, if you've not, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Commanding someone who you do not love is a kind of risk. It might work or might not work, because this woman needs something from you. You need to clear the air in your environment. You have to make your home good before you can say, I want to have my home peacefully. A man who does not love his woman cannot go out and come home and think, oh, my wife that I did not love is going to welcome me with open arms. When I come now, she's going to rush me and welcome me and hug me and rub me and squeeze me with open arms. It's not going to happen, because there's no connection. For magnets to gum each other, the magnets has to be a little bit closer to each other. Each magnet, according to how good, how powerful it still needs to come closer to each other and magnet. D, staying away from the woman you do not love or staying away from your male partner does not make the love work. That's why they say years back in France or French country, they were using a smaller bed in a way that when you lie in this bed as small as it is, there's no way you can just stay by the side without touching the body of your man or the body of your woman. They say the spread bed is causing a lot of divorce problem because people can just stay afar from for months without talking to each other and lying in the same bed. But when you stay there, know how the other person will detect you by lying his leg on your body, and you will start talking to the person from don't touch me, people will start talking. So staying away from love, who you are supposed to love, does not make the love grow. It keeps the love so distant from your partner that sometimes you people might not even know that the relationship has gone so far from you than you can ever imagine. Loving your woman is the beginning of wisdom. Loving your female partner is the beginning of wisdom in every relationship, because that woman is not going to ever shake her head. That woman, no matter where you are, all she's planning is how can it be well with you. In everything she does, she's thinking, how can this thing be in your favor? The woman, just like a mother she is, she's even going to forget herself and think about you. Women are not egoistic like men. They're not egocentric, think only about themselves. Everything they bring, they think about. No, God created them another way. Just like they wouldn't eat food unless they give their children. This is women. Care, love, attention. This is us, women. But the simple mistake men are making is that ego. Sitting down and waiting for the woman to supply the love. The woman will supply the love, at the same time supply the respect. Then one day the woman starts feeling like a robot, or she feels like your mother. Then the relationship will not be going how it's supposed to go. Because that love you supply the woman makes her heart gladdens. It softens her heart. Even when she's trying to plan evil, she's trying to plan something to harm you, she's going to have a change of heart because of that love you give her. Who else will give her that love? This is why a woman stick to one man. Call a woman the next 50 years. She loves just this one man. Any woman who is decent, who is modest, loves this particular one man. But after 50 years, how many men will you call and ask them, since these 50 years, have you ever looked at any woman in admiration and hear if they will say the truth to you? Just simple. Love your wife. Love your female partner. Finish. This simple word that sounds like this. Love her. Most people find it so difficult to do. Some of them find it so difficult to do because they are so full of themselves. Their ego will not allow them. Why should I appreciate this woman and give her the love when she will just sit down and feel like a special person and be giving her the love? You cannot be the woman at the same time the man. It's impossible, because your own honor, your respect, your, oh God, I don't know what I'm going to say. The way the woman worship you, the way she cares and gather things, prepare things for you. No man can do that kind of work. Clears the road, clears the place you are coming in, arrange the place, many things, and do some little chores. And other things she does outside for you because you are the man, to make sure that your honor stays there where it is. Everyone in his or her own gain. Usually, when men bring out their wares and women bring out their wares from everything a woman puts on, you find out that women have a lot of things they put on. How would you then, when you don't love this woman, sit back and watch this woman spend your money when you don't love her? You will be so irritated. You feel like doing everything to carry this woman away. This same woman who you are supposed to love more than anything, you don't love her. When she says something wrong, being that everything she does makes you angry. Anything she says will provoke you even the more, because the way it's coming out of her mouth will sound so wrong, so bad, that you feel like not having anything to do with this woman. And you sometimes even will wonder, why is this woman here in the first place? How did you manage to entangle yourself with this person? And don't forget that the moment you start looking for faults, you will find a lot of it. When you start saying, look at how this woman makes her mouth. Like me, I had partial stroke. And when I talk, sometimes you see my mouth is like, it's turning the other side. So you start seeing faults. When the woman has no time to take care of herself, you start comparing her with the other people who are taking care of themselves. You start comparing her with people who are experts. Why she wouldn't do this? Why? You start seeing many wrong things the woman is doing. It's good for us to have a clear head, a good mind. You wouldn't even know when you get so much lost in loving the person. And this love will move smoothly without noise, without quarrel. That is the noise. Without this, when, why do you do this? Why do you keep this? A woman who lives in a home practically touches everything, uses everything at home more than the man who pays for most of the bills at home. So if we start counting how many things the woman will do wrong, if you don't love her, a man who does not love his partner is going through a lot of stress, because you can avoid a man because they just go, they sit down, they mind their business, but you can't avoid a woman. Just think of what the man is going through when he does not love his wife. And there's an understanding, thoughts that made him to go from this place he was, from loving the person who he was interested in, to loving someone else, or to wipe out all the memories that made him come together with this woman. He wiped it out, and now he is alone, suffering, not having someone he loved like he used to, and getting angry. Like it's not making meaning for him, trying to start all over again, to have someone else to start loving and taking care of again. It's not easy for the man. But it's just one simple thing. Starting from beginning again and say, this is mine after all. Let me take care of it. You start loving this woman again. Again, you start loving this, your partner again, and things will turn around good. When a man, because he does not love his partner, and the woman says to him, please, I want to buy something. I would like to go to this place or do something. And the man says, no. He says the no, so I don't care what you feel. So the no comes sometimes without even thinking or reasoning. Before you finish the sentence, you have the no for answer. That the woman will start seeing that this man does not care, that he doesn't feel anything for her. This one, we don't need to call someone to tell the woman. The woman be saying it, that this man shows less attention, less care, less giving anything that has to do with loving this particular partner. The partner is going to see it. Men mostly are like hawk. Let's call it ego. They go, they fetch and they bring to their loved ones. So if the man is not going and getting and bringing to this person he says and claim he loves, the woman know. It's not something to hide. If the man is by any chance having, and when he have this thing and he does not give it, there's going to be a problem for the man, because there must be a time when the man needs something from this woman, and the woman is going to play that same card the man has been playing by saying, I don't have. And the man is so fully convinced that this woman have, but she's not bringing out. This is where women start buying and hiding. Then the woman starts hiding her money, not discussing again anything that has to do with money with you, because she no longer trusts you. You have taken away the love that you placed on her, and now she has believed that this love, for you to take it away from me, it means you might have given it to someone else. But that woman still loves you, still care in that pain, no matter how. No matter the love you're not showing her, the woman still cares. No matter the money you're not giving her, she still contributes the little she can. Because this woman's heart is filled with love that God gave her. She can't help it. A woman is so helpless with love that she don't know what to do with the love. But when that woman is not getting that love from you, the woman becomes so sad, so incomplete. She's like something that's supposed to have something to shield it, and now it is out without a shield. And every day she sit down and hope that one day you will wake up and reconsider and bring that love you used to bring or supply, and you wouldn't bring it. Then you start shouting. The relationship is not working, because most women can also sit in pain and be silent, because they don't want people to laugh at them. They don't want to complain. They sit in pain and they don't complain. And you know that you're not treating that woman right, but you still do like you treat her right. You don't know why she should complain. And you see your woman sad and you pretend, what's my own? Or sometimes you don't even pretend, because you don't care. As long as you don't love that woman, you wouldn't care. So not loving the woman is where the mistake. Any day a man stop loving his woman, the man should do something about it, because it's like a pillar of a house and it's about to collapse. Not sit down every day and talk of a woman should give me respect, a woman should give me respect. When you don't love a woman, it's like you have nothing to do with this woman. You guys are like strangers. This woman is scared. She don't know what to believe about you. She don't know how to trust you, because you no longer love her. The negativity sets in her mind. How can that woman respect you? She sees you as a threat. She's not going to respect you. She thinks you are a threat to her. So when you say jump, instead of asking her high, she is saying, maybe when I jump, this thing is not as high as I'm seeing it. I will jump and I will hit my head there and something will happen to me. Because some people don't want to share Why should I share this? When I love this woman too much now, she will not respect me. You've tried this way. You've been doing it for over the years. Has it been working? It has not been working because everybody's complaining. Oh, my husband is, my husband that. Then, why don't you try to do it another way? You have done something you think is the best way. People, your friends have been saying, yeah, I don't love the woman too much. Don't care so much for her. Don't give her everything she wants. Tomorrow she'll be more demanding. Every negative thing they have told you to do, you've done it. Then, what has happened now? When you try to do this road is not working, why not try the other way? You've made the wisdom you had as a man. I'm too much. I'm the man. For that, you don't talk, you don't breathe, you don't look, you do what I ask you to do. It didn't work. Why not say, okay, I put this person down and didn't see her someone who can contribute or support. Been trying to treat the person like my child, like my housemate. Okay, let me try now to treat her like my lover. You can even start to treat the person like your partner. Hear her opinion. Let's practice. Let's discuss. Let's see. And see if it will work. Since this other one did not work. And God help you. Your relationship is at the early stage. And the woman happens to go outside and meet someone who treats her so kindly. Who is so soft on her. Because we are feelings. Our body needs this love, feelings. Our body, our heart, our brain need this showing us your emotion. Let's just, from what you show us, know what your heart and your mind thinks about us. And someone is able to come down from his high horse and treat us lovely and care about us and show us that he can help us. Oh, don't touch it. Oh, don't do. Let me pick it for you. As the other woman sometimes leave you and take a new leave and start again because no one wants to suffer. When we take a little time and watch very closely the relationship between a man and a woman, we'll come to the conclusion that most men are scared to start a relationship with a woman. They're even more uncertain if this relationship will work. While women, in the other hand, are relaxed. They can't wait for the relationship to get to another level. Every woman you meet who is in a serious relationship is wishing the day this man will propose to her. But the men are somehow stepping back, thinking, am I sure? Is it her? Let me not make mistake. I don't want to have a broken marriage or start having problem in my home because I made the wrong choice. But women are like ever ready. Maybe because of the kind of heart women have. We have this heart that will just accept you and love you. When a woman finds that man, that love that the woman is, the love that the woman carries in her heart, she takes it and she places it on this man and she loves this man like forever. When you watch the history of people who cheat, who betray, you might know that men are more, they are outnumbered in the people who leave their partner and go and stay with another person because of reasons best known to them. I think we shouldn't handle this today. Then the women stick to this one particular man for as long as it takes because of who God has created them to be. And maybe this is why God said to men, love your woman. Most people think it's the money that the woman wants. Let me go and fetch money. After getting your money, getting all your wealth, gathering it together, you come back, you learn how to treat a woman. Because that man shone you will build. The one of whatever. After going to that occasion and making do you know who we are? You still have to come back in a place where you need peace. And if there's no peace there, you're not going to have a sleep at night. I don't know how friend I'm going to say it again, but this is how I can say it. We need to watch the way we treat our women. We really need to watch it. Because we want to go to bed and sleep. Let the women also go to bed and sleep. Let's have happy relationship. Why not? Why can't we have happy relationship? Why don't we drop some sense? Why don't we drop some sense by the side and bring out our heart to play this stupidity in this relationship to make our relationship work than wasting time in suffering, wasting time in arguments, wasting our time in not talking to our partner, not having a good relationship with our partner, and we are sad and we are feeling unfulfilled in that aspect. And that happiness we want, no matter how much money we have, we still feel that there's something missing in our life because we didn't make the right choice in choosing the right partner. While in the right sense, the choice we made in the partner is not really the case. Because most men can marry any woman at all. It's just our commitment and understanding between each other that really matters. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed with me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos all this time, and I hope to see you next time in my next video. Thank you. Bye.